Check, check, check. Mic 2, check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's turn down this music some more. It is time to begin. Me and you, my friends. Oh, here's my dog. Here's the dog. Oh, shit. Gotta turn off that. Here we are again. It is today, February the 9th. Wonder what that means. I don't know what that means. It doesn't mean anything to me. It means tomorrow's the 10th and I have a doctor's appointment. It also means that tomorrow is... Here she is. Here's this. Here, wait, let's see. Hang on. Come over here. Over here. Ready? Come here. Come here. Wait. Come on. Come on up. Tomorrow is this little girl's birthday. It should be nice out. It's gonna be like 30 something, so we get to play outside a little bit more tomorrow. And she will be turning 8 years old. The best thing ever. Wait, I got you. Up. So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna get a new toy or something. I'd like to get a new puzzle set for her. Maybe a new collar. Collars can be like stupid expensive sometimes. So we'll just take a look. Hey, off. Good girl. Yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna get her like last year, a dog cupcake, some nice treats to spoil her a little bit. Where'd she go? She's gone. It should be a nice little time. Today it's the second day in a row sleeping a little funny. This is common. It's kind of taken out of me. But today should be good. We'll do some... I'm excited. I completely forgot about this game, and it should be a good distraction from myself. I've never actually watched anyone play it. Move it just over here. Yeah, Doki Doki Literature Club. I had no idea that it was this popular. Like, in just English reviews, there's like almost 125,000. Oh, 124,666. That's a sign. And I guess it's really scary. So I'm excited to play it, to go through it. I don't even know what to think about it. Psychological horror. And it's free. I guess we get to see how mean girls really are. Like, I don't even know what the plot is or what the storyline is. But yeah, it should be good to just jump right into it and take a look. Maybe we'll do this depending on how my energy levels go. It's gonna be a lot of reading. That's no big deal. So we'll get through this and then maybe do Unspoken. I think maybe tomorrow I'll start with Unspoken. I'd like to give this another try. And if it ends up glitching or whatever, then I'll just put it aside for a while. I don't feel like getting mad at a game, at a computer program. So let's we'll jump in. I don't have anything else planned. Like, I want to look up a few more things, but I don't want any spoilers. Oh yeah, about the game. Here we go. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, yeah, we're a club member. Or joined the club. It's good to be part of something. We can make the dreams come true in this cute game. Every day is full of chit chat and fun activities. Oh my god, yes. And with adorable and unique club members. There's Sayori, the youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most. Well, that sounds good to me. That sounds great to me. I guess I could use a little sunshine and a little happiness. Natsuki, the deceivingly cute girl who packs an assertive punch. Oh, those are the best. Like they're tough. They can handle themselves. Unless this is code for just constantly tells people what to do and controls everyone. We don't want that. Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books. It's good to get into a book. I actually started a book a week ago, and I've stuck, except for yesterday, I've stuck to 30 minutes a day, at least. Like after I eat, I just read for a little. After I eat and before bedtime, I walk. Lately, I just walk circles in my basement for like a half hour. Helps tire myself out a little bit more. Helps the food digest, and then I just read. I'm excited. Once you get into a book and the momentum starts going, it's good. And of course, there's Monica, the leader of a club. That's me. Oh, they're super excited for us to be friends, and we can all just be part of the literature club, and make it a more intimate place for all the members. But I can tell already that I'm a sweetheart sometimes. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? With Monica? We've got to spend the most time with Monica. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? That's a tricky question. Oh, this game is not suitable for children. But it's a cartoon. All cartoons are for children. Alright, enough with that. Excuse me. Alright. Let's boot it up. I think volume's all good. Maybe we'll go through game. We'll see. I tried to change some settings. And I did something with the audio, so hopefully it'll. I don't know where to place it. We'll have to see. So it might be loud for a minute. Doki Doki Literature Club. Oh, it doesn't look like you could go through individuals suffering from. Okay, we'll go through this. From anxiety or depression may not have. Okay, yeah. They just have to say that. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 age, yeah, and highly disturbing. Okay, yeah, sure, I agree. Holy brightness. It's not suitable for children. Yes, they said that. I might have to in this my PC settings. And let me make a quick adjustment. Oh shit, I turned it off. Damn it. Hang on. Wrong button. Okay, it's back on. Is it this button? I don't remember how to switch different modes. You know what? Forget it. Whatever. I'll just go into it. Okay, settings. Text speed, we'll bring that up a little bit. Auto forward time, music volume, sounds good. Right, okay, skip unseen text after choices. I don't know what this means. Does this have like multiple options where we can like play back maybe? I guess we'll find out. Windowed? No, we don't want windowed. Hey, stop that. Full screen. So if it's full screen, can we then go to game? Let's check. Why is it not working now? I guess I have no idea what I'm doing, like, every second of my life. Okay, whatever. I guess this is fine. Oh, we can move the, wait. Oh, follower goal. Boom, there we go. Move that out of the way. Alright, let's just, go into it. Please enter your name. What's a fun... I don't know what a fun Japanese name is. Oh, I can't even think of anything. Toshi. Wait, are we going in as a boy? We're going as a boy or a girl. We'll be Toshi. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Great, so we know her. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. So he would just leave her. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Oh, it's Sayori. I overslept again. Oh, my voice is in shape to be doing voices right now. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop waiting for you. You say that like we're thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Toshi. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Of course not. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Oh, yo, I see how it is. She's always right. Is that the kind of deal we're at? We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making the daily commute. By the way, Toshi, have you decided on the club to join yet? The club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining. Oh, I'm still talking. In any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Damn. Remembers everything. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one way, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Yeah. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. So they're not even like close friends anymore. She's still just constantly getting you. I was thinking about how I worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? Oh, I'm seeing all sorts of very subtle red flags here. Yeah, what is she gonna do about my happiness? And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. I don't know what that is. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Jesus, man, I'm already... No, there's something no good. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind a little. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that. School day is as ordinary as ever. and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Yeah, that's me every second. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Good choice. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if you're going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah. There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. She's just constantly manipulative. Isn't she right, Maggie? Look at her. She's just playing this. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be a fun way to start a new club. Yeah, probably. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. And the vice president always tries to take more control than the president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I'd bring in a new member. Oh, making false promises just like a president. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Yeah, it happens. A lot of men will sell it for even less. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Oh, she's just already setting us up. Oh, I don't like this. Girl is vicious. I glance around the room. Oh, girl number one. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Oh no. Ah, Toshi, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. It's a trap. It's a trick, Toshi. I'm telling you, it's a trick. It's a trap. No good. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Jesus. Sorry. Natsuki. Humph. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly in my ear, then turns back to the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Oh, maybe she doesn't have as much energy. But look at her awesome hair. It's purple, so she's calm, mellow, more mysterious. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? Uh-oh, she's in trouble. Oh, she's the president. That's right. It's great to see you again, Toshi. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Toshi. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Oh, for crying out loud. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then, how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Oh my god, already with the tests. Natsuki and Yuri walked over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabbed a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Little kitties purr. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolates were used to make the ears. Sounds pretty good. So cute! I had no idea you were good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. Oh, she's staring at us. I can't help but notice her sneaky glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. Oh my god, I'm already exhausted by her. Holy crap. But not for you, you know? You, dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Oh no. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Bitches, man. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. They're just a bunch of mean girls. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider a literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. Well, make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Aha, well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You can put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before I graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of new member joining. They're gonna use you for sacrifice, bro. They're gonna sacrifice you to Satan. Don't trust their smiles. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Toshi, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Excuse me. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Yes, okay. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid at the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Well, she likes the mind games. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you? I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. No one asked you, Natsuki. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give that back. Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki. Oh, Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Ooh, what is that? How's it go? Meow. Yeah, like that. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Sounds fun. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Toshi? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Oh, she's being deceptive. Persuasive. Don't fall for it. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Uh-oh. Don't cave, bro! All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought. Toshi. Oh, they're all pure evil. Toshi, you gotta run. You gotta run. You have to. Come on, bro. You gotta be better than this. You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. Oh, it's too late. He's gone. We lost him. Crap. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Uh-oh. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just come for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remembers tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Toshi, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah, I'm sure you do, you psycho. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Toshi, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? No, especially not with these, not with them. Come on, bro, you gotta listen, you gotta hear me. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay. Who do we want on our side? Oh, Jesus. Go straight to straight. Oh, we're not trying to... Oh, Monika isn't here. I think we need Yuri on her side since she's the deep, dark... I think she hides a something. A something. An evil. A deep evil, maybe. Okay. Okay. That Crimson. Or a teenage boy who like manga. Entropy. Anger. Hey, no. Anger would be sadness or hurt. We'll go hurt. Entropy. It all goes to chaos. Yes, we'll do entropy. Entropy. Candy, explode. Kawaii. No. Entropy, kiss. Entropy, kiss. Are we... wait, is... Wait, are these gauges? I wasn't paying attention. Wait, entropy, kiss. Universe. Oh, here we go. Yes, yes, she's happy. Universe. Broken. Oh, why is Sayori all jumping for broken? She's Miss Happiness. Oh, because she wants to fix everybody. Okay, lipstick, death, heaven sent, love, death. Damn it, it's her again. Bouncy, shame, mouse, fester, variant, sunny, grief. Damn it, I don't, shit. Melancholy, there we go. Depression, shit, it's, why is this so hard? Okay, something more existential. Pleasure, prayer, analysis, there we go. She likes her psychology. Cry, spinning, unstable, disown, milk, question. Yes, question. Horror, boom, got it. Horror. Hoop, peace. Nature. Dream. Nature. What am I feeling? We want Yuri on our side. She likes the deep, that's deep. Dream, good, got it. Summer of tone, essence. Beauty, smile, starscape, sugar, essence. Yes, got it. Pain. I think he gets off on it. Doki doki. I guess I don't know what Doki Doki means. Desire. Yes, desire. Vertigo. Unrequited. Puppy comfort. Aura. Despise. Rose. Destiny. There we go. Uncontrollable. There we go. Blanket. Calm. Adventure. Together. Adventure. Oh, shit. Pure. Nightgown. Philosophy. Oh, melody. Damn it. Ambient. Papa. Bed. Embrace. Disaster. Here we go. I wonder what we wrote. Hi again, Toshi. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I kept my word. Well, I'm back to the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Okay, I gotta go. Yuri, thanks for keeping your promise, Toshi. Am I good? Good? Thanks for keeping your promise, Toshi. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like, he deserves any slack? Sayori. Oh, Sayori, you told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki. You certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Get her. Mama. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Yeah, it is. While swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Toshi always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He's helped me with busy work without even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is messy. It's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? Oh, yeah. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Oh, yep, she's jealous. She's got the hots for us. How come? You and Toshi can become friends too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah. I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. How nice. How nice. Very good. It's a short read, so It should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. How is this little girl accidentally being so cute? Oh, he's got eyes, we've got eyes. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Well, what is it? I enthusiastically take the book. You. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she's waiting for this chance. Okay, I was right about this, it's too hot. One second. I guess it's just easier to be cold. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh. It's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have two copies of the same book? Come on, what are you doing, bro? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, and that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them. I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about, anyway? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright. I just wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her lost, long younger sister. But as soon as she does, her life goes really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escape from a human experiment. Oh, wait. What? She gets targeted by these people who escape from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yeah, Yuri's fucked in the head. Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. She's nuts, bro. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Toshi? Toshi? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a new perspective. when horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. They suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they made it... Wait. They're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with their villain's plans. Yeah. I'm rambling, aren't I? A little bit. Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. Strange is good. Strange is good. Well, strange, I guess it depends. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. Be careful, you gotta step lightly. That just means you're passionate about reading. Yeah. Well, the least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Well, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it right. You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Toshi, but just relax. Just be cool. Stop calling people out. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. Stop. Bro, just stop. Stop, shut up. Stop calling him out. Leave the poor girl alone. I'm sorry. Look what you did. Toshi. Bad Toshi. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. All right. I open the book and I start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eyes, and she's distracting you, isn't she? I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry! I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? Toshi! I told you, stop! I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. Oh, there we go. That's a move. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Oh no, what do all the other girls think? Oh man. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. Oh, she's on the left. I guess that makes it a bit kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. And she turns the page. Look at these moves. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm, on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under the thumb after it flips to the other side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. There you go. That's a move. It's actually kind of distracting me. I bet it is, buddy. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face. She's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Ah, sorry. Oh no, he's ready. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. Sorry. Wait. Oh, I totally forgot to turn off Spotify. Okay, that makes things a little better. Our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. Oh, look at the smile on her face. Oh, look at her. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she's finished this page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. Yeah, it is, buddy. I thumb gently, letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she also second guesses all of the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I could see it to your head or anything. But the kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But Toshi, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait, what? Wait. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I'm more meant that it's kind of cute. Ah. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. Oh, I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to come. Oh, shit. Close to my thumb. Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little bit more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright! I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find one inspiration since I never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, you find someone to share with. Oh, it's Sayori. Oh no, she's good. I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spell. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show to my poem to first? We'll do Yuri. Boom. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion, to be fair. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her fingers along the words of the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. Oh, she's about to analyze this now. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. Alright, so what is it? I think the most noticeable thing is I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and then they form-fit the two together. Oh, I see. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Oh. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Or she's showing off. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamingly, as if it's a rare opportunity for her. Oh yeah, she probably does it. I wonder what her home life is like. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't it supposed to be a literature club? Yeah, I don't know if they really read or do much in a literature club. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Oh, calms. calms breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickens, I flicker back. Something about the future? Let's try it one more. Oh, it's called Ghost Under the Light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow of the light. Bathing. She's bathing in the light. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. Oh, it's the present moment. The sickening blue-green hue of the future. With stress, anxiety of the future. The gross, okay. By bathe, she bathes in the amber glow of the present moment. Almost breathing air of the present, but living in the past. Living in the past, the light flickens. I flicker back. I kind of get it. I kind of feel it. I'm picking up on something. Well, she's about to illuminate us. Get it? Yeah. Okay. I'm so sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? What? Your handwriting's great, babe. I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Whoa, relax. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Well, they must be hard to keep track of. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. That was mild? Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Toshi. Really? Yeah, Toshi. I must have totally missed the point. I think you missed the whole poem. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I didn't even thought of that. Oh, I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know what? I was really nervous about doing all of this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Toshi. Me too. Who should I show to next? Okay, let's say here. This is killer on my voice, and I am too sleep deprived. You did good. Look, clocked in a good hour. I like the way it's going. I'm having fun with this, but I need something more interactive for the time being. Which is fine. Just gonna do whatever. Okay, so we're gonna quit. We're gonna jump into Unspoken. Something a little more exciting, more stimulating. I'll see how that goes. Geez, I've got all this stuff I've got to do. Okay, let me just... I forgot what Unspoken was. Hang on, let's take a look at it. Unspoken. That's too many spoilers. Okay, unspoken. You find yourself in the center of an inexplicable nightmare. Make your way through the horror. Come face to face with terrible events. Immerse yourself in the dark mystery of the events in which you find yourself an unwitting participant. Yes. 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 We put a little time in it, but it glitched out. Um. Oh. Wait, why did my category change? I thought I put literature club. Am I in Doki Doki? Yeah, I am in Doki Doki. Okay, so we're gonna put in unspoken. Unspoken, right? Good. Um, find your way. Okay. I gotta change the title real quick. Coming face to face. Nope, nope, nope. No more spoilers. Oh yes, yes, yes. Coming face to face with terrible horrors. Horrors. They leave me unspoken. Does that make sense? They leave me unspoken. We'll count it. It's a title. We'll count it. Okay, okay, okay. I gotta update